What's up, gamers? Today I'm focusing on the Skull Merchant in a positive light.
What?
That's right, you heard me correctly. Perhaps we were all a little too quick to judge this new to Dead by Daylight killer. Well, sorta. The Skull Merchant, by and large, is most effective when it comes to holding down a good 3-gen situation, and more often than not, you find yourself playing into that, even if that wasn't your intent. What you don't know is that there is a lot of perk/add-on synergy suited for the Skull Merchant that, when combined with her base kit abilities, make her a force on the map. I'm going to showcase one of those builds for you in this video, so let's jump to the loadout. This build is going to be her version of the impossible skill check build. However, I believe her version of the build holds up better than all the rest. I had a chance to speak with some of the survivors that came into my Twitch chat, and well, let's just say they all found the build to be, shall we say, very effective. We're going to be running Agitation, which, while I am carrying a survivor to a hook, not only does it allow me to move faster, but it increases my terror radius by 12 meters. Coulrophobia. Survivors within my terror radius will have a 50% penalty to healing progression speed, and healing skill checks move 50% faster. Distressing. Your terror radius is increased by 26%, gain 100% more blood points for actions in the deviousness category. And finally, Unnerving Presence. Survivors within your terror radius have a 10% greater chance of triggering skill checks when repairing or healing. Triggered skill check success zones are reduced by 60%. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running your typical impossible skill check build for both doing generators and for healing, by not only causing your skill checks to move faster, but also allowing those skill check windows to be much smaller. Now, where this goes into her base kit and perk synergy is with that we're going to be running shotgun speakers. Survivors in a drone's active zone have no skill check warning. This effect lingers for 15 seconds after leaving the area. So, as long as the survivor is within an active drone zone, meaning you're going to have to make sure that you're doing your job to keep your drones active. As long as they're within that active zone, they will have no skill check warning. That's just like Huntress Lullaby, only there's no totem to cleanse, and we all know that totem gets cleansed within the first 5 seconds of a game. Next, Adi Valenti number 1. Survivors in a drone's active zone suffer from 20% smaller skill checks. This effect lingers for 15 seconds after leaving the area. Now, when speaking to the survivors that I came into contact with, it appears that this does stack. So you already have Unnerving Presence, which reduces the skill check success zones by 60%. This add-on will shrink them by an additional 20%. It makes them incredibly difficult to hit. So as long as you're making sure that you have your drones within the range of a generator, and you're constantly making sure that your drones are active as much as you possibly can, you are going to be creating a very stressful situation for the survivors, and it makes it nearly impossible for them to do the objective. And of course, as with any skill check build, we're heading to the game. Not only does the game allow us to have a smaller space to work with for our terror radius purposes, but the game also offers multiple tiers, multiple floors of a map. So when you're putting down your drones, if you're dropping a drone above a generator that you know is below you, the drone will be within that generator's area, and the survivors will have to go all the way upstairs to hack it if they want it to go away. It really presents, again, an impossible situation with them. The match you're about to see was against pretty decent players. I'd say this match was typical of the caliber of players I see in any given match. So, hope you enjoy it. See you on the other side. Good juke. I lost her. Choose this palette, yeah. She's doing a good job. I think she greeted a little bit. Yeah! Oh, dead hard? Okay, well, I'm bloodlusting. Yeah! Damn, she's good. She's pretty good. Gotta make sure we keep our drones up. I only have 4 drones, so obviously there's gonna be some I can't protect. But once we start narrowing down the gap, we'll be in a lot better shape. And again, remember, the drones are just kind of an extra added bonus to the build that we're trying to do here. Yeah, we do have to contend with all the pallets too, so... Okay, we also know she has dead heart too, so... Once we start blowing through these pallets, once they, maybe even get one more gen done, we'll be in a better shape. Drone out here. Make sure we got all of our drones going, you know? think we can probably get rid of one of these drones that we're not using. Like, can we set one over here? Yeah. This is a good one to have, because it hits that gen. This one will hit that gen. That gen should be covered, right? Yep. So that's currently, I think that's the only gen that we don't have coverage for. Sneeze is just bad place, bad time every time. I mean, I hate to say it, but you still need to get people out. It's a good save. Good save. We'll leave her. So we're going to go to this person who is clearly exposed. So we're going to do the same thing up here, if we can get a drone up here. Can we get another down here real quick? Can. Not sure why he's going in the basement, but okay. Let's quick hook. Go back for the Nia, who's dead on hook. Okay, they're exposed. We don't have a... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what area I have covered and what area I don't have covered. We have that covered. Can we get a drone up here? Covering this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She's exposed. Whoops. Yeah, in the beginning, like once you're able to get this build going, it's great. Like you obviously need to get a bunch of pallets out of the way, and you're gonna give up gens. You're gonna give up probably 3 gens before you can start seeing results. fine. She can go up there. I don't need to. Activate this drone. We're gonna get this drone going again. Activate that one. Config's already started to work. They can't heal. Wondering if I even need to chase this. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think I'm throwing if I chase her. No, that gets that drone, or generator. We still have coverage on this one. Let's activate that. She's gonna jump. We don't care. We just want to set this drone back up. Plenty of time to get her. We'll get her eventually. We just want to make sure that we stop the ability to do gens as much as possible. Making sure that we keep our drones active. We're gonna have a really difficult time doing skill checks and healing. Yeah, again, we have to be able to get all these pallets out of the way, so that's cool. That works. Make sure our drones are stay active. Yeah, I mean, if the perks aren't bad enough, having a unnerving presence, if the perks themselves aren't bad enough, adding into that her add-ons just make this really a disgusting build. Like, as you can see, once they got some of these drones out of the way, we're gonna get rid of this spoon. We don't want them to heal. Once you get some gens out of the way to where you can start to pressure more gens, or when you can start to pressure individual gens with your drones, I mean, this build just gets nasty. Is that not active? It's not. It literally stops them from doing everything. Actually, I need to replace this. I can't drop it here? Why not? There we go. They're trying to heal. We heard him drop. She's in the locker. Very nice, very nice, very nice. She's a good player. She's a good player. To be able to get her on the hook is really, really good. Keep our drones active. This one seems to be the one that they're able to get to easier. So we'll just keep that active for now. It's trying to heal. I don't need to chase her because she's going nowhere into where I need to be. But she's trying desperately to do this gen. I'm undetectable. Nice, dead hard. She drops this here. I just really would like to get this pallet out of the way. Okay, so we know... yeah, that she triggered this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop that one on too. Again, we don't need to go and chase the other Zarina because there's just no need to. Again, no need to chase there. We'll get rid of the boon. And the beautiful part is that all they gotta do is disable the drones, but I can easily just put the drones right back up. And by constantly walking through the drones in the areas that they need to do gens, I'm also gaining that undetectable status on and off. Go ahead and move out this. It's good players. Very good players. She definitely knows what she's doing. Nice dead hard. Get this pallet out of the way, and this will probably be the last time that we ever have to worry about pallets in a chase. Of course I say that, but then we're playing on the game, so... kinda all bets are off, you know, when it comes to that. Nice, she was able to get that because I was too occupied in the chase. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull up this drone. We don't need it there anymore. And we'll deploy it where as soon as we can, with as much overlap as we can get. They're exposed down there. Didn't see us coming because we were undetectable. Thank God for agitation, or I don't get her to a hook at all. Hello. Could have, I probably would have missed one. So that's that. I mean, if they get hatched, they get hatched. But we want to pull up one drone just in case. So if we pull up the one drone and we get hatch, then we could just start placing drones at the side of the doors. But we got this now. Well played. Very good game. Very well played. Well, there you have it, gamers. I hope that you enjoyed the match, and I hope that you'll give this build a try in your own games. As always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe for more content, and as always, let me know down in the comments if you run this build. Let me know how it worked out for you. And we'll see you again in the next one.